Last year, Tarhan teamed up with Ahmet Ozan for Scotch Doubles.
Uh-huh.
But Ahmet's not at the tournament this year. I guess he has some family commitments. And I believe Burke was teamed up with Tuna, who is not here at the tournament this year because he had some hand surgeries.
Well, here we go, folks. This is the lag between Alan Castillo and Ertan Tarhan representing their teams. Ertan playing with Bilal Khalif, with Burke Keskin, and Alan Castillo playing alongside Ricky Carranco. And look at the roll here on the white ball. Maybe there was a little spin on that white ball, I'm not sure. But the lag will go to Ertan and Burke.
You're watching POV Pool. This is the 3-cushion USA Scotch Doubles Championship 2020.
This is the first match of many to come. 4 days of play.
This is Scotch Doubles, so that means if you make a point, your partner is then up to the table to make another attempt. So you don't continue shooting if you keep making points. It's alternating shots.
Burke Keskin's first visit to the table. No score as of yet.
Is there an audio buzz in the head? Can you hear me? Check, check, check.
Check one.
Check.
Check two.
I feel like I can hear a... No, I know, I just feel like I can hear a buzz in the background.
This is very good speed. It looks like it's going to be direct. It's a good shot. Alan Castillo, who's also U.S. defending champion for the amateur contingency in the United States. He's no slouch. I think he's 31 years old now.
Alan?
Yeah, or 30?
29 or 30.
29, 30. Lives in the Bay Area where he plays out of Edgy's Billiards, represents the Bay Area of California.
Same birthday as you, same birth date.
July 12th.
He's your birthday buddy.
He's a sensitive Cancer. Anywho, talented player. Talented player. I wish I could say that July 12th babies are good players, but there is me. I'm just okay at the game. So a run of 2 for Alan. And we're racing to 30, or run of 3. Sorry about that. Racing to 30. And here's Ayrton. That's a beautiful shot. That was very nice. And here comes his partner, Burkay. They're wearing complimentary white shirts today. I like that. That's cute. Very, very nice.
It's like they both got off of work.
Yeah, like they both just got out of the office. Well, he moves the red slightly. Is it going to affect the shot? It is. He might have gotten the hit if he didn't hit the red with the yellow. So that's tough. Tough action. So here we go. Here comes Ricky. Ricky Carranco. Like I said, he's a tournament director, but he also is a very talented player. He got 18 points in practice one day. Just practicing. Ran 18. Oh, just short of a billiard there for Ricky. Third inning. All right, so here we go. Alan Castillo again. Feel free to check in with us, folks, if you're in the chat room and you have any questions.
We'll be sure to answer them to the best of our ability.
Bill Smith was asking who won this last year.
Vicky Pineda
And Bilal Khalifa. Yeah, they won last year. I think I mentioned.
Players.
I think I did mention that they're the defending champions. Good night, Bill. Okay, so we do have coaching allowed. These guys are you know, he's instructing them to just go ahead and play the side-to-side shot. Ayrton is considered the better of the two players. That's going to be very short. It looks like Ricky needs a little time on this table here. Ricky's been working as a tournament director, so he's just not been playing much, although I have been seeing him warm up a little bit in the last several hours. But in some cases, in many cases, that's just not enough, you know. But I can assure you, I think Ricky will get used to the tables. Ayrton playing very thin off the red, hoping not to miss the pocket. He would get in the pocket, and he did. Went right in the pocket there. So Alan will come to the table. Castillo.
We have 2 matches tonight.
2 matches this evening.
Mm-hmm.
Thin off the white, and then short, long. And long again to the red. And it's going to be a little long. Little long. When you hit the ball slowly like that, usually it doesn't play that long, but when you hit it long, that's different. Little force follow here. This is always a pretty shot. Woo! Hit or miss, it's always nice to watch. And Ricky, he's stretching. Overextended a little bit. He's playing around the table here. Thin off the red. A 2-corner shot. It comes out of both corners. And back to the white. This is a very good shot. Wow, it's short. You know, in a way, that's good that you're playing with a partner, because when you play with partners, especially like Alan, right? Alan's been playing on these tables now for 3 days straight, whereas Ricky hasn't. So Ricky's fortunate to have somebody maybe remind him about, you know, the table and the way it's playing. This is nice. Ayrton racks up a point. And here comes Burke. Who's probably thinking, what do I do, boss? Playing thin into the rail off this yellow. He wanted to play it rail first, actually, and play very thin and come back and forth like a crisscross up the table back to the red. Comes Allen with a natural, a missable natural. Looks like it is missable. For those just joining us, this is the first match of the Scotch Doubles Championship, which is going to take place every evening from here on in. We had 12 teams in total, playing 2 groups of 6 players. I'm sorry, 2 groups of 6 teams. Preliminary rounds will take place until Friday, and then we will break into 4 teams, single elimination bracket. 2 teams from each group will go to the finals. These rounds are going to play to 30 points. And we'll have 2 matches total today. Nice shot from Berkay Keskin. His teammate Ayrton comes to the table. They've tied up the match now. Around the table with this shot. He's playing, back and forth. Side to side. Hit that very thin. Whoa, a near hit. Maybe a little harder, it would have come back on the 5th rail. These guys have all been playing singles. And I'm not really sure what it's like, going into doubles mode, playing 3-cushion billiards. I'm sure it's very similar to, playing pocket billiards and going into a doubles mode when you've been playing singles for 3 days straight. And for Ricky, it's got to be even harder. He has not played anybody or anything for 3 days. He gets a billiard, though. And they take the lead again. Come around. 1.5, 2.5 diamond. Well, to the 3rd diamond. That was a little short. I think he needed a little more than just the 3rd diamond there. A little less than 3rd diamond. Back and forth. Not well executed, especially for a guy his speed. Ayrton is very capable of playing that shot well. Ricky again brings in a point. I think Alan can play thin off the right side of the red here. And if he wanted to, he could play like a force follow with reverse English on the left side of this red, but I like the natural. You need very little English, almost no spin at all. He played it very short. Very short. Berkay Keskin. He's a Turkish player, as are a lot of the players. Jungle Dali and is Ertan Turkish as well. And then we have someone else. No, Ergun Tuna is not here. Ahmed Ozan. Ozat. Ozan, yeah. And there was another guy who came last year, but they're all good friends, but they all live in different parts of the country, but they still talk to each other frequently, and they use this as their sort of like reunion, their meetup, you know, and it's like once or twice a year. It's kind of cool. Billiards bringing people together, folks. Billiards. Very thin hit on this red. Good speed. I like the way he hit that. Those are the shots I have trouble with. Ricky just played it like it was easy. Well, I have trouble with a lot of shots, but let's not go there. So here goes Alan. Remember, this is Scotch doubles, so we're alternating shots here. We're alternating shots, not innings. Players have to alternate shots. If they make the point, yes. I mean, that goes without saying. And this is perfect. Very nice, Alan. This looks pretty good as well. Run of 3 from these guys. Pretty good position for a 4th billiard. Shot like this with this distance, easy to play long or short. Hard to get precise. Yeah, a little bit long. A little bit short. Eight to 4. That's a difficult position to play from, and Berkay played a very good shot, but it's just so difficult to get the speed you need and the angle that you need from that distance, and to avoid the kiss. It takes a lot. Do you still have the same picks to win this tournament, Geraldine?
Yeah, I bet on them.
You bet on them? Who did you bet on? Bilal and Vicky?
Bilal, Vicky, and Ricky, Allen. I took 2 teams, and
oh, and then the person you bet with took 2 teams?
yeah.
Who did they take?
Mason, Joe D'Amato, and Jesus and Guillermo.
And Guillermo. Oh, that sounds like a good couple of players, couple of teams.
I mean, do you mind telling me what the score is over there? 13-7?
Oh, you're all interested now, huh? Yes, 13-7. It looks like
Ramses and Craig Powers are down.
yeah, they're down 7 13-7 or yeah, 13-7. And then how's Joe D'Amato and Mason doing?
It's too far for me to see.
12-8. 12 to the white, which is Mason's ball. And 8 to the yellow, which is Kolash and Goodali. Well, they're getting excited over there on the pool side.
Should I go ask him if he wants a game?
Yeah. I'm itching to play some bar box.
He thinking he a bar table champion over there.
I know. It's like he's like yelling.
Look at him. He's a mess.
Who? The guy?
Yeah.
Are you looking at him still?
Yeah, he was kissing his cue. He like
Oh my
tried to
goodness.
lift up his partner.
Really?
Yeah, he's looking for action.
It's not the Nationals, kid. It's like
Arizona State.
Arizona.
I don't even think that's the championship match.
No, it's not.
You just
It's like
advanced
some
to the next level.
I think it's Scotch Doubles they're playing.
You've just leveled up in the preliminary rounds.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Whoa.
Seriously, I'll bet him anything he has in his pocket right now.
Oh my goodness. Paul Feltman Jr. and Sr. are up in their match against Raymond Towers and Bob Page. 14-10. And it looks like Paul Feltman Jr. is about to make another billiard. Yep. 15-10. Tom Rossman and Paul Frankel are playing Tong Win and Tony Din, and they're down 17-10. Tong Win and Tony Din are ahead. We need to give these teams names. They need their own team name.
Well, let's see. I think I'll name that team Westminster.
Yeah, but that's too Westminster, you mean?
That's what I said.
No, you said minister.
Same.
Like a minister, like a... It's okay. What a nice shot from Ayrton. That was a very
Which
good
guy is
shot.
it? Which guy is it? This one right here?
Which one? I don't know. Yeah. You're not gonna woof at him, are you? You're gonna go woof?
Who's looking for action?
Oh my God. Geraldine gonna get me in trouble.
No, I'm not. That's the thing. Like, he's putting himself in trouble.
Yeah, it's true.
You're not even playing on the championship match.
All
and
right,
you're doing
settle
all
down.
that. Like,
It's okay. We're past this. So it's 10-6. Ricky Carranco's at the table. It's going to be short. So here comes Ayrton. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Oh no, the red took it away. The red giveth, and the red taketh away. It was a good shot. It was a good shot. This is tough because you got to get to the short rail before, or you play it long, you play the long rail. Oh, you just taught me a lesson there. Wow. Wow, that was an extremely difficult shot to miss. I mean, at his level of skill. It was a good shot, though.
Here's something funny.
What's that, my love?
The average age for Scotch doubles is lower than the average age for the singles. And you're going to say, how do you know that?
I don't really understand that, actually.
The average age in singles. Okay, so there's more of a majority of older people playing in the singles
Okay.
than there are in the Scotch doubles.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And maybe it's because it's a little later.
Yeah, but you got Paul Feltman Sr. That kills that whole.
No,
It
because
kills
he's
the
playing
whole
in
thing.
both.
No, I'm kidding.
Do you-
I'm just giving Paul a hard time.
I mean, you see all these railbirds down here from the tournament?
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Their average age right there is like 82.
That's true. A lot of wisdom in this room, folks.
It's like the senior center. It's like a retirement home, and the kids came in to entertain the retirees.
Little coaching moment here, Ricky and Alan. See what happens.
Yeah, Tucson.
Score correction, guys. It's 11-6. 17 innings. Check in with us in the chat room if you're there. I kind of get the feeling we're alone in here. Guys, just sitting around taking notes. I can understand that. Nice.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, you
Which
heard
guy?
him too.
Which guy was it? Yeah, ask him if he wants action.
Yeah, tell him I want to play him.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, well.
I'm dead serious.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll give him action. You want to celebrate, you can play me all night.
think going to 30 is harder for Scotch doubles. 30. 30.
Yeah, and Geraldine was just asking, do I think going to 30 is harder for Scotch doubles? I think it can be. I think it really can be.
For Scotch, yeah.
But you got to remember, though, you've got one stronger player on your team as well. So, you know, you want it to be good for the stronger teams. You know, they travel here, and they pay $250 to be in this tournament. I think it's better to have a nice, high-scoring game.
Can you hear that?
By the way, hello to Hawaii, Velvet Touch,
Yes, hello, Hawaii.
and Keith Alvarico's people.
Yes. Hello, Kurt Kobayashi.
Kurt Kobayashi.
Yeah, I know you know him. We were saying hello to everybody at Velvet Touch for you. We're talking to Keith Alvarico right now. If anybody from Hawaii is watching, aloha. He's asking us very good questions, actually. That's a good shot. Oh no, don't tell me. Okay, it's good. I thought maybe another one came out of the corner. Okay, they'll exchange now, the table. Ricky Carranco will play. That's a good shot too. It seems like Alan and Ricky have a pretty good rhythm going with each other. And sometimes that's the secret of Scotch doubles, is to have good chemistry. That might back up. It is going to back up. That's a good shot. 15-8.
It looks like Vicky and Bilal are struggling over there against Hector and Mickey.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are they?
I believe Mickey and Hector have 10 to Bilal and Vicky's 9.
Oh, it's 10-9, yeah. Well, you know, sometimes, you know, people have matches like that.
Sure.
Yeah. They're defending their title as well.
You know, we'll go back to Hector and Mickey have been playing now for minimum of 3 days on these tables. And they're Gabriels, which...
Play different than Verhoeven a little bit.
Exactly, and, you know, I happen to know that both Vicky and Bilal play on Verhoevens primarily.
Nice shot by Alan.
And it's new cloth, different balls, you know, all those factors, and they just got in today. So, I'd like to think that they're still on their warm-up. Is that 5?
Yeah.
There is a high run prize as well, and in the Scotch doubles, which in the singles is only affects, I believe, the final rounds, but for the Scotch doubles, it's the entire tournament.
Yeah, maybe a couple of quick updates. Raymond Towers and Paul Feltman
Raymond Tower and Bobby Page.
The Feltman team against the Towers Page team. The Feltman team is up 24-11, racing to 30 points. Shuni and D'Amato are playing Godali and Kolash. And Shuni and D'Amato are up 16-13.
That's close.
That's a close match. Guillermo Sosa and Jesus Corona are ahead against
Ramses
Verlinden and Craig Powers. They're ahead 18-9. Tong Nguyen and Tony Din are ahead of Tom Rossman and Paul Frankel, 22-15. And finally, we have Mickey Campbell and Hector Ocampo are ahead. Oh no, actually they're not ahead.
From what we know, it's a tie, 11-11.
Yeah, it's 11-11 now between Mickey Campbell, Hector Ocampo, Bilal Khalifa, and Vicky Pineda. And what have I missed here since looking away from the table? 18-8, 20 innings. It's hard. You look away from a table for, just a few seconds and the score changes. It's very difficult to keep track of. I put in for my raise 3 months ago and didn't hear anything back from Human Resources.
Guess you didn't get it then.
I guess I didn't get it, and I'm not going to get it. I guess I really am doing it for the love of the game.
So, keep score how you want to keep score.
Just keep score how I want to keep score then. That's the American way.
We laugh about it, but we really do our best. Like, we really make an effort on the scoring. And
it's hard. You look away for a second and it changes.
Yeah,
nice shot.
If you've ever
scored anything or
no,
what?
if you've ever been at an event that we're at, you'll know that it's constant that people
see how busy we are.
Well, no, they come up to the booth, they ask us questions, they think we're tournament direction, they think we know everything about the tournament and all the answers.
Yeah.
And then there's the chat room, and then there's
everything.
So when you keep score and one thing takes you away for 30 seconds, you're like, I missed like 2 innings sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. And it only feels like you were gone like 10 seconds. Forget the raise, we need volunteers. That's long. A lot longer than it looked, actually. And just to remind you guys, there will be another match after this.
I thought you were going to be like, there's going to be a test after this.
A test, yeah. Pop quiz. Pop quiz after this, folks. Now that red was moved by Ayrton. But it looks like it's still okay. I think it was kind of moved to Ayrton's favor, to be honest with you.
Bad result.
His partner, Berkay Keskin. These guys are very capable players. Very dangerous. I'm not talking dark alley dangerous here. I'm just talking, you know, like you don't want to match up with these guys and think you're a lock to win.
Oh, you have a contestant.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He's not saying anything.
Keith, how you doing?
Oh,
Keith Alberico.
I'm live. I'm doing wonderful.
Yeah,
How are you guys doing?
We're doing great. And,
Cool.
you know, hey, thank you again for the second time in a row for coming to play at Casino del Sol.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
And if nothing else, I really hope you're enjoying yourself and learning a little bit.
All the time. Absolutely enjoying myself.
Good, good.
Wonderful event.
Yeah, and you represent Hawaii, right?
Correct.
And you're on Oahu, or are you?
I'm on Oahu.
Okay, yeah. And you go, you play out of the Velvet Touch, yeah?
Velvet Touch Billiards. That's us.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Are you guys ever going to make it down?
we want to. We definitely want to.
I hear it's a wonderful place.
Yeah, yeah. No biased opinion, right?
No.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so what do you think? Who do you like in the Scotch doubles? Do you have a guess or who you think would be the winner or
That's a
at
good
least the
question.
final four?
Ooh, Final Four.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say, well, can I say whatever I want to say?
Of course you can.
Oh, okay, I'm just checking because,
I'm not going to censor you.
Oh, okay. So
I mean, you know, just don't, you know, remember, let's try to keep it family.
okay.
Okay.
That's all I need to know.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, so Final Four. I'm going to say.
A couple of exotic
Oh.
Hawaiian cuss words are okay, but,
Oh, okay.
you know.
Let's see. That's a tough question. How many days is this? 3 days?
3 or 4.
Ah.
Yeah, it's actually 4 days.
Who's the returning champions?
Bilal Khalifa and Vicky Pineda are the
Vicky,
returning
that's
champions.
Why. Okay.
Yeah, you've also got Guillermo Sosa and Jesus Corona. That's a good team, right?
Where are they? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't want to. I'm going to stay out of this one.
I ask you, I give you a chance to make a final four. You don't even give me a final one.
Okay, I'm going to say.
Also, you know, Alan Castillo and
I know.
Ricky Carranco. That's a strong team. So
Okay,
I'm getting the feeling you're basically saying all the teams are strong.
Correct. It's hard to pick. I mean, anything can happen in tree cushion.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes the monkey fall out of the tree. So, I mean, I don't know. Ask me that tomorrow, and we'll see. Hey, thanks for having me on the mic. This is like amazing.
Yeah. You want to say hello to anyone?
Oh no, I'm good. They know everything about hello and whatever.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. All your friends and family and co-workers, and you don't want to say hi to anybody out there? Come on.
Hi everyone. This is Keith checking in from Casino del Sol, Tucson, Arizona. Have a good one, guys. That was good, huh?
Yeah, that was perfect. That was perfect, actually.
Thanks.
So our first match that is concluded is Paul Feltman Jr. and Paul Feltman Sr. They beat Bobby Page and Raymond Towers.
You know,
30-13.
I was watching them earlier. And
The
actually,
Feltmans?
senior and junior,
Yeah,
they are strong.
they are strong.
I mean, right?
No kidding.
Oh, I mean, wow.
Yeah, they
so
are.
they should be in the top 4.
Oh, well, there you go.
How about that?
Okay,
I'll do
we got
that.
one of your
It's
choices.
a family thing.
It's It's a
There you
family
go.
thing.
So, the brain works differently, huh? The
Mm.
communication, it's like, invisible kind
Well,
of
it's
thing.
like I was talking about chemistry. Chemistry is so important in doubles.
Right?
Father
Actually, that
and
should be
son, that can be
that
good chemistry.
that should be banned. They have some kind of
It's
secret
like
thing
cheating.
going-
It's
Right.
like cheating.
Uh-huh.
Collusion.
Right.
You're funny.
Thanks.
Meanwhile, Alan and Ricky are playing some decent billiards right now. They're going to make it very hard for Ayrton and Burkay to catch up. Now, you're relatively new to billiards, aren't you? You've been playing a couple of years now, right?
I say officially a year and 3 or 4 months.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's new. I'm still in my 5th year. I'm like 5 years now,
Wow.
and I'm still terrible at it.
Well, how do you know? Why don't you play?
I don't play enough. You're right.
I
I
mean,
need to play more.
hire more staff.
Hire more staff.
I mean, I don't know.
That's true.
Internship.
Mm-hmm.
That's a new thing.
It's not that new.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
It's not that new. (12-23) is the score, folks. Do you see the shot that you would play here?
Oh, is that?
Who's calling me over? Why are you calling me over? Let me just interrupt the tournament director real quick in the middle of his match. That's what makes it hard about playing these events and being a tournament director. Is people are going to interrupt you time and time again, ask you questions. I don't know what he's bothering him about, but it's not good.
About a match?
Yeah, he's seeing something and he's reporting it to the tournament director, who happens to be Ricky Carranco.
Oh, I see.
But I don't really know what it is. He's upset about something.
Well, the director can call a break, right? I mean,
Yeah, director can do what he wants. That's why he's called a director,
I
but
mean, yeah. So, just
no, but Ricky's good. He knows when it's important, when it's appropriate.
oh, carry on.
We got a guy. I'm not going to say who it is, but he's saying that the teams are standing around and they should start their matches as soon as the table's available. No, you've got to play out the first round first, and then you start the second round. This is how we do. This is not a
Correct.
pocket billiards tournament here we're running. This is a very refined 3-cushion affair.
Correct. He's new. No?
Welcome back to Hard ES.
Oh.
Huh? Well, Ricky's a little upset now, and he's trying to explain it to the guy. Hey, look, we have to play the round out first before we
Right.
start the next round.
He got it.
Yeah, you only have 12 teams. It's true. Yeah. Right. No, I know. But, I mean, that's a little much. A little much. It's like snapping your fingers at the waiter, All right, back to our match here. back to our match, 23 to 12. And one match has concluded. Quickly, score updates. Mason Shuney and Joe Diamato are ahead, 25 to 15, playing Danny Kolash and John Gudali. Ramses Verlinden and Craig Powers are 10 points behind, 24 to 14 against Guillermo Souza and Jesus Corona. Vicky Pineda and Bilal Khalifa are they are now ahead 20 to 14 against Hector Ocampo and Mickey Campbell. Paul Frankel and Tom Rossman are making a comeback. It's 27 to 23 over there. And by the way, Paul Frankel is 4-0 in the singles.
I know, right?
As of this past
told me
3
that
days.
earlier. I
He's
was like,
won
wow.
every match that he's played. He's won every match that he's played.
He's doing good today. I'm getting scolding from the text.
You're getting a what? Scolding?
Yeah, I know Velvet Touch Billiards. I said twice already.
Oh, they said don't forget to say hi from Velvet Touch.
Oh, hello, Mom and Dad.
Ah, there you go. See? You're supposed to say hi to somebody, and Mom and Dad is a good choice. Yeah. They give you free rent, right?
Let's not do that.
Let's not go there.
But yeah, they take care of me well.
Okay. This is a good shot. Oh, the red giveth and the red taketh away. Oh my goodness. Oh well. 13 to 23. Yeah, Paul Frankel and Tom Rossman making a comeback against the Vietnamese players, Tong Nguyen and Ho Din.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, they might be actually at 25 right now. They don't flip the scores until their inning is over. Another problem, though, is they're taking a little longer than 10 seconds each for coaching, I tell you that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be only 10 seconds.
Oh. How do you monitor that?
I think the opponent has a right to come up and say, like, look, you're taking a little long. But it seems like they're being courteous.
This is true.
They're offering an allowance. I'm not going to repeat what Geraldine just said. But anyway, what a shot from Ricky Carranco. These guys are feeling it now. They are feeling it now. And Tong Nguyen just miscued back there. 23 to 27.
Wow.
Nice shot by Allen. Remember, guys, this is round robins groups of 6. So, you have 5 matches to prove yourself amongst these 12 teams. And the top 2 from each flight will go to the finals to play single. Wow, another nice shot. Drop in from Ricky Carranco. Very good. So the top 2 from each flight will play in a single elimination Final 4 bracket.
Oh, something's happening on table 8.
So if you lose this match, you're not out of the water. What's happening on table 8? This looks pretty good too. So it looks like Mason Shuney and Joe D'Amato have won their first match against John Gudali and Danny Kolash. Final score there is 30-15.
Hey,
Hey,
you should rig a portable. Give it to me and I'll walk around.
like this?
Yeah. No?
It doesn't stream.
Oh, you can't stream that.
No.
Oh. Next year then. Work on it. Cannot. Oh.
Well, let's see. I think it was 4 points in that inning. Yep, 27-13. Burke Keskin now comes in 2 cushions, 3 cushions. No. Partner Ayrton. 2 kisses here. Missed the first one. Oh, there's only 1 kiss, sorry.
Ooh.
Wow.
Millimeters.
Yeah, millimeters. Went straight to the hole. Here's Alan. Let's see what our junior or see what our amateur national champ can do in this situation. This is not easy because you can't come across the top of the white without a possible kiss right away, which is no good. And now he's hitting the red toward the white to go around the table 5 rails. 6 rails, actually.
Mmm.
And he hits it long, very long. And he goes. That was looking really long to me. It was long one way, it was short the other way. So these boys need 2 to win, and actually this is a perfect opportunity. Not only for another billiard, but for shape. Good position. This will do it. If they can make this point, it'll end the match.
I liking this view.
It's a good view, isn't it, Keith?
Mm-hmm. Fantastic.
Okay, he's trying to drop in here. I love these shots, and they work. You know, they're good. You hit that a little thick. He leaves the white on the rail. That might be a little long, but how is it coming back? Yeah, it's still long. Ricky with a chance to close it right here. I think it's good. I think it's, wow.
Millimeters.
Millimeters. Millimeters, Keith, millimeters.
I can't stand it.
You can't?
No.
I can.
I had one 8 in a row. 8.
Oh,
hard
with
to do,
you?
you know.
It happened 8 in a row?
Hard to do. Yeah.
Actually, it's pretty easy to do, to tell you the truth. It's pretty it's pretty easy to do. It's hard not to do is what it is. All right, we got a point from Tarhan, Ertan Tarhan. Here comes Burkay. He can make this. Just come right side of the yellow, yeah? What do you think?
Yeah. No worries.
Yeah, he's just the speed is the problem here because
Yeah.
with the
Safety shot.
yellow against the rail like that,
Mm.
it will slow the cue ball down when it hits because it compresses into the rail. It doesn't give the ball enough time to spin back. So you need to actually draw on that shot
Correct.
sometimes.
Just
or
a
a little
little.
below center.
Just a little.
Just a little below center. Just a little. Just to get it out of there.
It's like well, for me, it's like insurance.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go with a bank shot from Alan. I think he wants to come into the red, and not into the white. And there it is. Beautiful shot. And game, set, and match. Alan Castillo and Ricky Carranco take their first match.
Are you gonna play the next round tonight, or?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're gonna have a second round tonight. Just real quick, I'm gonna let you guys take a look at Mickey Campbell and Hector Ocampo. Versus Bilal Khalifa and Vicky Pineda.
Oh. What's that one for?
This is live.
Mm.
That's a preview, so you can change the shot.
Oh.
Always.
So Keith, you
Yes.
know, these are the defending champions right here, Bilal and Vicky.
Yep.
Bilal is at the table now.
And the $1 million man.
Yeah, yeah, Hector Ocampo, the $1 million man, that's right.
Fantastic guy.
Yeah.
You know, my first tournament, I was lucky to have him as my first opponent
Okay.
and to introduce me to the tournament format and how things work and yada yada.
Yeah, because this was your first major tournament last year, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he was the perfect person to be that person.
That's great.
Yep.
That's really cool.
He's such
I really love him.
He's an ambassador for the sport. He really is.
Yep.
Hector Ocampo is he's a special guy
Yep.
for billiards. It takes, I think for three cushion billiards, it does take a little extra effort, you know.
A little extra.
Yeah, it takes. I'm just being, you know,
Oh.
because it does take a lot for pool too. Trust me. But it takes a little extra effort, I think, because it's a special game. It's even more niche than pool pocket billiards is, you know. It's an exotic game that should not even be exotic anymore. It should be a very popular game. I think more people should take it up, and I think the youth should be learning this game.
Ooh, boy, that's gonna be very challenging. But I agree with you.
I think the youth should be playing
Yes.
this game.
Do some high school things, get it in there, some
You
kind
know,
of program.
even
I
boys
don't know.
club and girls club.
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like maybe if anybody ever wanted to donate their table to
I'm liking that.
a youth club, a youth organization, a high school, a college, a rehabilitation center, an Elks Lodge, or anything like that, I would highly recommend it. And I'm pretty sure your donation would be tax deductible as well.
Mm-hmm. I don't see why not.
So Bilal and Vicky are up 26 to 18. Can you see the scoreboard from here?
Where? Who's got score?
Hector and Bilal and Vicky and
Yeah.
okay. Some people can't see that far. Old men like me.
What? You have glasses on. Shh, no, we're not talking about age here. We're talking about eyesight.
Yeah, you're around 55, right?
56, but don't air that
Okay,
part.
okay.
Yeah, be quiet. But do you need me to read that? It's 1826.
No, I
Oh.
see it. I've got it on the screen as
Oh,
well.
oh.
Vicky Pineda also, if you're in the Southern California area, you should go and visit Vicky Pineda at Silver Q Billiards. He also runs tournaments at Silver Q every Tuesday and Thursday at Silver Q in Huntington Park, California.
Saturday. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, and now Saturday added. Vicky and Ricky are very close friends, Ricky Carranco. They're very close friends, and they both are very active with each other in the sport of three cushion in Southern California. So, and yeah, and Hector too. I'm just
You'll see him and no, you'll see Hector at Silver.
yeah, you'll see Hector at Silver Q as well. Which game is older, three cushion or pocket billiards? I believe three cushion is. So back in the day, it wasn't really. There wasn't much three cushion. It was called straight rail billiards. That was the beginning of three cushion, and it was played on a 10 by 5 or on a 12 by 6 snooker table, straight rail billiards. And then I don't know when the pocketless table was made, but there were pockets on the tables. I think before there were rail only tables.
Really?
Yeah. I think three cushion billiards came around in around 1920 or 1890, sometime around then. I don't want to.
You better Google that.
Yeah, I'm gonna Google it now.
Don't mislead the audience.
Who won that game?
Oh, the yellow guys.
Tongwin and 1870s three cushion billiards.
Wow.
It evolved from a game called cushion caroms, and it went from there to straight rail billiards and bulk line.
Oh yeah, you're right. They just start them up.
Yeah. I can tell you that pocketed tables were around a lot longer than the pocketless tables.
That sounds funny.
Brunswick, the company Brunswick, which makes pool tables, they came around in 1874, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey Mason, I'm live with Danny. Oh thanks. You looking good too. You hitting good too. Yeah.
Oh, 13 teams? Did we have 13 teams? Wow. Okay.
Oh, both of them are close. 27, 27. Okay.
Tommy. Hi. Do I spell your last name with a P?
No, it's Thomsen.
S-E-N. Great, thanks.
Didn't somebody say if you're into?
Joey, we're ready to play.
Oh. Hmm. Mhm.